Hello everyone, how's it going? It's me again with our 11th session of Xenoblade 3. I took the day off yesterday because obviously my throat was not doing too well. I'm already feeling it isn't 100% yet, but it's better than 2 days ago, that's for sure. I should get some throat drops, to be honest. Oh, there are more quests. Really? We were doing side quests. We were picking them up one by one. And I just did the Boliaris quest where he's acting commander now. Not sure how this whole thing's gonna work out, but if Boliaris has made his mind up, I won't go against it. Anyway, I reserve the right to watch him like a quad wing to try and figure out if he'll make a worthy successor to Ethel. We turned in that quest and we called it today, and now another quest spawned here to test my throat. Isn't that an Agni on Levnis? What's that doing in a place like this? No, it's a volleyball with a mech on top of it. Hey Thomas, how are you? How did the rest of your stream go?
That's not a safe thing to have in a campus colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore. No fear. I got permission from Boliaris, all proper like.
Yeah, Shadow Hearts 1 is, I wouldn't say it's too long. You can easily finish it, including everything, within 30 hours, I think. The issue is there is a lot of missable stuff, including missable dungeons. So, I mean, from a narrative perspective, I can understand locking you out of things like, the holophagia really, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying because some items are only obtainable early in the game. But overall, it's one of my favorite series from back in the day. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but we paused for a second. Who even are you? Ow, what a social blunder. I'm Ymir, from the maintenance and development team. Xenoblade is going well. I'm not a fan of the area design in this one. The areas are bigger. I don't know if you played the previous games, but the areas are much bigger. Combat, the system is alright, but I don't really see much of a difference between the characters except for some stats. The music is definitely not as strong as the previous two games, which is a shame. I highly recommend playing the series. It's really, really good. The idea of the series, it's kind of, the combat can be a little MMO reminiscent, but it's really nice because you get really big, wide open areas, but it's not really an open world game per se. The first one was one of my favorite games in the previous generation. Well, it's not really the previous generation anymore, it's more like 2 generations now. The music is really stellar, and the characters, for the most part, are decent. I have some reservations about the second game in terms of characters, but that's mostly because the tone shifted quite a bit between the first and second game. Third one is closer in line to the first game in terms of tone. And of course, being the reasonable person I am, I'm streaming and reading everything, which is great for my throat. Now that's out of the way, where was I?
This guy barely even stops for breath.
What I wanted to say concerns the Agni and Levnis over here. Here is my question. What do you think makes the difference between Kevesi and Agni and Levnises?
They have different color schemes?
Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. The right answer is their legs. Yeah, one has a volleyball and the other has legs.
Legs? I didn't know there was any difference.
You see, Agni and Lemnices come with a hover assembly as a standard feature. In other words, they can float. Yes, that's true, now that you mention it. Now, this goes without saying, but the weight of a Levinas airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armaments, therefore you'd think it's crucial that they're built with sturdy legs. However, not so with the Agni ones. They don't even have legs, and when they do, they're terribly spangly.
Aren't you just saying that Agni and Lemnices are functionally better?
Though I loathe to admit it, the Kavesi Lemnices truly play second fiddle to the Agni ones in this one regard. I mean, the Kavesi are kind of inferior in every way, aren't they? I'm not pushing for eugenics, but they are. That's why I made a request to the tactician squad that we see some proper Agni and Lemnices.
I see. So you're basically using this Levinas as a subject for your research.
Exactly, but the seizure operation was rather violent, so a lot of parts got damaged and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mysterious Agni technology is still miles away. So, I thought I would ask you, please help my dream become a reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation.
Why are you asking us? We're not engineers or anything. What good would we do?
No fear, it's rather simple actually. Long story short, I need more Agni and Levinas materials to run tests on. You don't even need to try and catch one, just defeat Levnises and bring me back the parts, pretty please. So you just want us to do what we've been doing throughout the game? Well, not really, considering I've been running away from boss fights, but that's irrelevant.
My parts, you mean? Literally anything?
Yes, I will inspect the parts myself. All you have to do is destroy the Levnises with wild abandon and nabby the pieces. Oh, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I only have need of Agnian parts. Please don't forget.
Yes, we gathered that already. We'll bring some back for you. And the quest is accepted.
Oh, we already have some? Let's pretend we went on a long journey to gather materials. You've kept me waiting. How is progress? Wow, impatient much.
Now, what was it we needed?
I didn't expect to deal with my mother in this game. On the Lamid first, test to the wing, Iron Wing. Let's see how much this one gives. 5%. We are not done. Not even close. We're 20% done, yay! All of these quests. Alright, these ones are done. You know what, let's do this one for, what's his face, Xeon. Wrong button, wrong button. I still think putting music in the menu is not a really smart decision in a game where you open the menu constantly. Yeah, now that I think about it, this just above this marker, that's the Gormoti head. So yeah, we are on part of the Gormot Titan. Colony 9 was in this region, yes. But yeah, that's the kind of mapped size you're dealing with. They're huge. So you can easily spend over 100 hours in these games if you want. I'm the kind of person who does almost every side quest. Usually I lose interest by the very end and don't end up doing post-game quests or ones that require a much higher level than the final boss. You want to know where Kite might be going? There is a cave near the altar for Ronnie's Hulk at Melick Meadows. We've stored supplies in there, so it could be used as a hideout in an emergency. He could be in there. I'll send the coordinates to you, Iris. Thanks, we'll see if he's there. That was quick. Melick Meadows was... I keep opening the wrong thing. I hope they come up with a patch that displays the location names on the map. I don't know why they did away with that. There it is. Oh, these caves. The ones I went to in the very beginning of the game when I wasn't meant to, and just ran through like a headless chicken. You know, I think I was a little arrogant, so more like a headless cock in that case. But we weren't really under-leveled at the time. Kinda under-leveled, because over here is 20-something enemies. Or not. What happened to the enemies who were here? Is Kite here? I want to talk to him.
Kite, nope, not here. Sorry, but I can't see any more to call you 9 outsiders.
Oh, is that so? Can we just punch our way through? Oh. Colony 9 outsiders. They're not gonna let me do anything until I come with, what's his face, Xeon.
Need my help. At your service.
Don't really need your help, but we have to deal with you. Is it gonna be voiced? Probably not. See?
Commander.
Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him. This way. Suddenly Kite is there. How did he get through us? Kite. Shouldn't a kite be high up? Oh. What are you doing here? Planning on paying any other colonies a visit? The friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back? I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's rob or be robbed out there.
What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over? Switching between robber and robbed.
It doesn't make sense to aim just to survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. But that's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9?
You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite.
That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Sorry, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. Help. What's going on?
Kite, the Agnes army is here. They're attacking.
Why now? Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. Your lot. Are you ordering us lot, or are you just saying we're from Colony 9 too? We were from Colony 9 until you decided to attack us.
Yeah, obviously we're going to pitch in.
Thank us later. Let's go. How did I play this game again? It's weird, I don't feel like the party is as loud as in Xenoblade 2. Despite the fact that we still have a lot of characters on screen. And he's dead. Oh, there's a medic. Maybe I should have gone for the medic first. But we are 12 levels higher than they are, so... Stop this. Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get the snuff out of here. If we don't kill them, they're gonna come back here.
Then you best be someplace else in it.
Ah. Kevest soldiers.
That sound, what's that? Hey,
Listen, we're from Colony 9.
Why were these Agnians still standing?
Alright, I mean, fewer voices I have to read. That's nice. Why?
Colony 9, you're the ones that betrayed the castle.
I don't think I like these guys.
I guess we're doing this then. Hey. They're from Kevest. Can we really fight our own soldiers? You fought us before. Unprovoked, I might add. And suddenly they have values? I mean, just pretend we're British soldiers and you're American soldiers. And turn friendly fire on. Yeah, I really should just beat the healers first. It really doesn't matter. I don't know why the sound feels a little muffled today for some reason. Could be my capture card. We'll check in the voice cutscene. If it's not too good, I am gonna have to restart the stream, unplug and replug my capture card because sometimes it does that. Now everyone's against us and it's all your fault. Welcome to my world. How can we survive like this?
And that's why we need you so much, Kite.
What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit. I mean, we were here with him and we still took a hit.
Kite. You know I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious.
Anywhere?
Yes. I remembered you needed help because you weren't potted great, so I had to go with you. But I guess I'll go anywhere.
Agonizing over it all is just a waste of time. Just listen for 5 takes and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours anyway?
The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil.
I thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us.
But I understand you, Kite.
What?
When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. And I was also a little bitch as a child, so I can empathize. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone.
And that's me? Nah, that's Noah.
Colony 9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? You're the only person I can ask.
Kite. 5 ticks are up. How long is a tick? I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too as the future commander. Say you're the future commander.
Very well, thank you.
And now they're all gonna hug and sing around the campfire.
Then it's settled.
For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. Kite and his friends reflected again on their freedom from the flame clock and decided to return to Colony 9 to work together with Xeon after all.
I see some relations have changed.
Let's kill this frog.
But you're in our way.
So it begins. Great work, sir.
Someone's needy.
I'm still really frustrated that Sidewinder doesn't get the damage boost from the side.
Girl with the gall.
I mean, it makes more sense. Sidewinder, side bonus. Just me? And suddenly the enemies are back. What happened there? Audio glitch. Okay, so there's nothing here. There was wrong menu. Why am I opening the quest menu today instead of the map menu repeatedly? And not this region. Remember there was this one. They are not related to Xenogears or Xenosaga. They really just named that because, well, some of the people who made both are involved in these games. And I guess they share some kind of vision, but story-wise, there is no relation. You're gonna find some things that are similar, like the Zohar symbol shows up in some places, but
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
there really isn't any connection, so you can easily jump into these without remembering anything about the others. I never finished Xenogears. I got to the final dungeon and never finished. I plan on playing it one day, probably on stream. And Xenosaga, I only finished the first one, maybe the second one, but I definitely never played the third one.
This one is less science fiction than the others.
What's that?
I mean, the Xenogears and Xenosaga. In general, Xenoblade is not really too much of science fiction, which is nice for me. I'm not a huge science fiction guy.
Whoa, visitor.
I guess we'll just fight this thing in its balls.
Here. Rocket shot.
Sidewinder! Sidewinder! Reversal edge!
Driving arrow.
Reversal edge!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Topple! Stay!
Combat system can be a little hectic at times, but once you understand it, it's pretty basic. You get specific skills to use called arts, and they either recharge over time or every time you use an auto attack.
Should we go in?
And you could time it so
They found us.
when you swing, you use the art, and that boosts the damage. You know, these crayfish are gonna spawn. There was something else here. That looks like, yeah, something is gonna spawn here, definitely. Is that a unique? It's just an elite enemy.
The rear one.
Fight with focus!
So yeah, the arts on this side, on the right side, are ones that recharge by auto-attacking.
Love to see it.
And I just use the one at the bottom. If I swing, it charges a little bit.
Sidewinder!
The ones on the left recharge over time. And you can do a combination of the right and left side. So I'm waiting, for example, for Glitter Stream to recharge. And I can use it at the same time as Cross Impact. Combination attack. The same with the others.
That's the weak point!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Sidewinder! Punch your lights out! Reversal edge! Let's show them!
Feel it in my bones. Deflection field. Hey, this feels pretty good.
And there are multiple classes you can swap between, and
Exactly! I can always count on you, Zeon! Violent blow! That's the weak point!
Smooth as always, Noah.
and that plays slightly differently. As in, it could be a tank, it could be a healer.
Sure I did, Santa.
You could focus on damage over time, that kind of thing.
I'll hang on to it.
The other two games don't really have a class-based system. The first one is more character-based. Second one is, how can I put this? Gacha-based. I'm not even joking. You unlock, I suppose, characters of sorts by being lucky in some kind of a gacha system. It's not great. Not many people like it. I didn't either. So you could spend the whole game trying to get Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos was a thing there, but only as a cameo, not really relevant story-wise. That's a unique monster, so it's going to be much stronger than the others. I don't really want to fight it.
Good thing we found this.
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I get to that container behind you? And now that I realize they don't have anything on their tails, it seems pretty useless. It doesn't even look like a lobster tail. But I bet those claws are delicious. Grill them. Some garlic butter. Thank you.
Wonder what's inside.
Yeah, that chest has been bugging me since the beginning of the game. I'm glad I got to it. Again, I'm opening the wrong thing. Where was the other quest? There's one here. And I think this is the one where Lance is teaching somebody. And it's not going to be straightforward, obviously.
The day has finally come.
Hey, fellow, teacher's here. I had to think about what kind of thing I should teach you. But I reckon we should get to know each other by talking with our fists first. Why fists? Why not swords?
Yes, actually, I've been thinking a lot too. I've been wondering what's so different about us.
Eh?
I mean, the differences and similarities between you, Kavesi, and us, Agnians. But the Kavesi are supposed to be our enemies. Such curiosity is taboo. An impossible dream, so to speak. You're all so veiled in mystery. I thought I'd lost all hope of learning about you.
And yeah, he's a creep now. I don't know why, but we're going with a creep.
But now look, right before my very eyes, a living, breathing Kavesi.
That's me.
From my first step, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind.
A test? What are you on about, mate?
Come on, you. Aren't you curious too? It's okay. Just nod your head for yes.
I'm glad I went with it.
Let's get started then.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just pipe down a bit.
Gotcha means understood, correct? Good to know.
Oh, hey, wait, where are you going?
Oh, pardon me. My excitement must have run away with me. Please follow me. I'll explain in more detail at the training ground. What's wrong? Come, quickly. I can barely wait to begin.
See? He's a mystery, isn't he?
Yeah, no joking. Hey, wait a sec. It's not nice to judge people so quickly, Senna. So quickly? Dude, you don't need more time with this guy to know he's, shifty. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength, but at least he asked me for help. That much I understand. The fact that he asked you for help means something is wrong with him. I have to meet his expectations. As his mentor, right? Yeah, I guess so. You can handle it, Lance.
At your service.
Did we have him as... Yeah, these are all different classes you can play as. Green ones are kind of support. Blue ones are tank. Red are attackers. Okay, he unlocked everything. He hasn't unlocked everything. But he will. She almost unlocked everything. Yeah, I guess we're going with him. Alright, training ground time. Suddenly many people. Eh? What are these guys doing here? I gathered Kyrie and the company to help me out in my test.
Glad to meet you, sir. Though I have no clue why we're here.
I've got a rough idea.
Alright, if you're all prepared, I will ask you all now to conduct the battle. The rules will be those of a mock battle. Please keep fighting until I say stop.
Hey Demento, yeah, you got a point. Their design can be reminiscent of the Stormtroopers. I mean, they probably will miss me a lot too because I'm much higher level than them, but that's beside the point.
Team Kyrie, please fight to the best of your ability in order to test our senior colleagues' true strength.
Copy that.
Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fervor.
Okay.
Are there any questions? I don't think so. Now, please take your positions. Are both sides prepared? In that case, let the battle commence.
Hold on. Aren't you joining in? No, he just likes to watch. That's his kink.
Of course not. I need to observe and take notes.
But this is supposed to be your training.
Don't worry, sir. Namoki is super smart. He's a prize advisor of my team. Don't worry, just trust what he says.
But he's creepy.
Ah, Kyrie. You can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That's a leaderly quality.
I see. So that's how it is, eh? Might as well do this anyway. Get ready, you lot. You're going down.
I see some relations
We've
have
been
changed.
found.
Alright, level 40.
You're a lifesaver.
I missed, really. I missed my attack. My fully buffed attack missed. Oh, there'll be 26 enemies. Nice. So we're fighting all the NPCs, I guess. We've been helping. Damn it, he died. I mean, he's meant to die, but I mean, he died before I used my ability on him. You know what? Let's transform, because why not? Why can't I? Neo?
where are they? Overkill. That was so difficult. I almost stopped my toe.
Alright, stop. Please sheathe your blades.
Phew, it's finally over.
You satisfied now, Namuki? To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the minimum data I need. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you will find it useful for improving your skills.
Thanks, Naoki. You're the best.
Now, I would like to have a word in private with our seniors here, so please disband in a calm and orderly fashion.
Why does he suddenly sound like a teacher? I never understood the whole, okay, here is a fire drill, you're gonna form a line, we're gonna wait until the other class moves, and then we're gonna follow them. And don't panic. If there is a fire, the teachers will be the first ones to run away. There was no way they were gonna stick around for us. I mean, I don't blame them, but kinda do, but never mind.
Nice work today, everyone.
Yeah, see ya. Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you three, Kavesi, allow me to give a brief review of your battle performance.
Yikes, here we go.
You have a good balance of skills and are highly adaptable to emergent situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws.
Do you really think so? I'm not a great judge of such things.
You're excellent at utilizing ether. No, rather, your body has a remarkably high affinity for ether. It's highly efficient at converting the ether flow through it into your abilities, just like a high-performing circuit.
Oh, huh?
I also have the sense that those wings on your head hold some kind of secret that ties to this. If you could just give me one eensy feather.
Nope.
Okay then, I'll find out eventually though. Mr. Lance.
Yeah.
Personally, I thought you were the most interesting of all. Just as your appearance suggests, you are by far the sturdiest of the group.
Well, that's obvious. I like to push myself in my training.
No, I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you were somehow built to be as solid as possible.
Because he's a mechon?
Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be of quite a different sort to Noah's or Uni's.
Anyway, the three of you all have some clear differentiating features. So what exactly is he trying to say?
How would I know? I suppose neither of you have wings like me.
I never really paid much attention to that. Really? You haven't?
Yeah, exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles themselves with that fact. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I still require samples to prove these differences conclusively. And so, to begin, Mr. Lance, I will now conduct a full body inspection. Please, strip.
And there it goes. You can't just spring that on me. I don't mind though. I'll just go ahead and...
Spread your legs.
Ow. That's nothing hurt. What was that for?
I should be asking you that. Why would you just strip right here in the open? Exactly. Don't scare us like that.
What? It's just taking off clothes. Nothing wrong with that.
Of course it's wrong. Wait, is it? I can't think of a reason.
Why did you sock me one then?
I don't know. Reflex, I guess? Yeah, you just look like you need a good smack sometimes.
He needs some smack. He doesn't need a smack. There is a difference. What the snuff is wrong with you two?
Interesting. Very interesting. What kind of responses had exactly? Is it limited only to Mr. Lance or... Oh, I can't just stand here idling. I need to research for my next test.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oi, come back.
Oh, my apologies. My eagerness took a hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lance. I expect great things from you. Ooh. 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 Mostly of an ecological nature.
Okay, sure, you can count on me. Just let me know whenever you need me.
Indeed. I'd hoped you might say that. Well then, that's all for me.
You hear that, Noah? He expects great things from me. Was he talking about that? Yeah, I heard. Man, it's great being a mentor. So they're also drawing attention to the fact that in the very beginning of the game, they weren't fussed about getting change in front of each other and taking a bath together. And then we notice early in the story when they were changing their clothes, suddenly the guys were all panicking about it. And now it's the other group that's panicking. I wonder what that means. The party took part in Naoki's research. Despite teaching nothing, Lance seemed happy enough. I mean, he's simple, so he's gonna be happy with anything.
It's good to keep a record.
Man, my throat is already not doing too well. And this is after taking a break for a day. Well, whatever. Let's look at... Oh, we can trade some stuff. He wants some mushrooms. Right after asking Lance to strip. I don't know what kind of mushrooms you need, buddy.
All of them.
Now, time to test just how effective this poison is. Yeah, is fishy.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
We haven't ranked up yet. Let's see what Nagamo has to say. Hey Lance, I need you to beat me up. What? What are you on about, mate? You get knocked on the head or something? Defenders get hit a lot, so hit me and help me get stronger. You're bursting with energy, as usual. Don't you get tired being so hyped up? What do you mean? I have to stand out. That's what a defender does. I'm gonna get even more hyped up now. Everyone in this camp is weird. So, how did Shun's training go? Well, had quite a big discussion. I'm sure she's gonna be okay. I see. She must have gotten some closure about Micklin. Noah, thank you so much for treating her so kindly. If you don't mind, I'll be so glad if you could keep looking out for her.
I see some relations have changed.
I don't even remember where she was. Just updating my affinity chart. Oh, Teacher's here. Have you gotten used to your teaching role yet? Yes, and thank you very much for your guidance. It's a great experience for us too. That's good to hear. That the teacher also benefits is a hallmark of ideal education, I think. Except most teachers in school hate it when you use a method that is probably better than theirs and they don't want to learn it or teach it to others. Yeah, I had issues with teachers, in case you haven't realized. The new recruits should see it as a happy opportunity to make the best of the new situation too, with any luck. So did they name him Teach with the intention of having him be a teacher, or what was that thing called? What determinism? Where the name of a person ends up affecting their career choice in life? Like people whose surname is Baker are more likely to be bakers. It's a real thing. Oh, Lance, thank you for going along with Namuki. What the thanks, it's no problem. I'm good at pushing my body. Despite his strangeness, you have quite a high opinion of him, don't you, Kari? Yeah. Namuki's super brainy. He knows way more than I do. I want to support him in whatever he wants to do. It's only fair after everything he does to help me.
I see some relations have changed.
And now Zumo. Were you close with Micklin? I wouldn't call us close. He just kept poking his nose into my business. He was someone even that shy girl Shun could talk to comfortably, though. You know, a genuinely decent guy. But he went and left us in the end, leaving his dear Shun behind. Ah.
I see some relations have changed.
I wonder, have you lot ever been subjected to Namuki's research too? Sometimes, yes. He gives us regular physical exams. He makes us run 100 laps around the colony, get in an ice bath, hang upside down from our feet, stuff like that. Can that even be called research? I can't believe you go along with all that.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright. So that's the affinity chart so far. Some are not too good. Zakir and Foots. And this is Micklin, the dead body. Not dead body, dead guy. Same thing, but I suppose one is more rude or more matter of fact. I don't know how to put it. I mean, maybe he got shredded and there isn't a body left. Where was your next quest? No, I could just open my map and... Oh, there is one. Which one was this again? Oh, Burning Curiosity. This one is where the Leibniz thing was. Which reminds me, actually. Now that we've done a quest for Colony 4 in Xeon, is there anything new in Colony 4? But yeah, basically you have some affinity with the different camps, and you build up affinity by talking to people when they have a star next to them and doing quests.
for the town. I think even spending money also helps the colony. Possibly, I'm not too sure. It was in the other games, but might be different here. Why am I not seeing a single NPC? Did they all go out for lunch? Oh, we've never actually been to this side. Oh, there. I wonder why. Oh, there's a unique.
Smart.
Level 24. I might just do all the uniques later on. Can you jump, Noah? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything special over here. Well, let's do some other quests then. This time I actually wanted to open the quest list, but I ended up opening that instead. Right, so these two are the ones we can do for now. That's actually very nice. If a quest requires a specific hero in your party and you click activate it, it asks you if you want to swap to that hero. That's very nice. Little things like that can make a game go from tedious to not too bad. And the second game has a lot of tedious stuff. We never opened this gate. Oh, this is the No Pond quest, right? The one where people were uncomfortable with no pawns coming to their town. You know, xenophobes. And why would you hate the no pawns? They don't take up much space. They're great as emergency food sources, I think. I wonder what a no pawn tastes like. I really wonder. Is it like rabbit?
Honoring, do you have a second? Oh, I had it with you. How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have the time for this.
Would you like to eat meat, please? Would you like to eat sweets, please? Forest is too scary and full of bugs. Please fix.
What am I even looking at here?
The ultimate no-pawn fusion is rare to meet.
Juniper, I'm begging you, please do something about these fuzzballs. Like what?
How you say such things when we come all this way for you?
You didn't come for me. You came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn better on machines. And all I got was this lousy no-pawn.
Whoa, just chill for a second. Getting all head up ain't gonna solve anything. Eating sweets is good for health. Issue of anger management.
I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute and I'll put them out. Or we could resolve it with no routine necessary. Oh, come on, Juniper. Can't believe you're siding with them over me.
Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say? I'm good and understanding person. All we want to do really is help.
Oh, what are you going to help with?
We very whiz with machine, and we make very interesting thing for you.
The only thing you've made for us is giant dent in our supplies, in our food supplies, your walking stomachs.
Meh, what's stain on honor?
Okay, I am officially all opened out. Got to check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food? Yeah, I have to do it in a hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really don't have time for these jokers today.
Oh,
Is that...
inconvenience.
Oh, it finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisances. Honorine, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Calming down is a special place. I know that to you it may seem that our ways are inefficient, but...
Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Can help with build meat smoker.
What?
But currently, parts of smoker is missing. Cure for this is procured for us.
If some people come to me and say, hey, we're building you a smoker, the last thing I'm gonna do is kick them out. Unless they expect me to provide all the parts and paid labor, then that's a different story, but why would I say no?
If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so?
We're going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built. Snip snap.
Nope, can't doctor.
Lobon always very devoted to fulfilling of own wishes.
Okay, so if, say, we were to get you the parts you need for the smoker, you'll be able to build it. If you build it, they'll eat.
Nobon always keep word. Can rely on us.
Okay, good. Honorine, we'll need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know, they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them.
Both locks.
I see some relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okay. She wants them gone. He's scared of the no-pawns. Why would you be scared of the no-pawns? You bring parts to smoker.
What was it we needed?
Alright. Let's start with the ones we have a lot of. Tank wheel. We have enough. It's just... I'm trying not to use up everything. That's 5%. It's also 5%. What about this one? I guess I'm gonna have to use everything. Let's go with this and this. And the quest is done. Amazing. That's plenty enough. We start work straight away. And now we have smoker.
That should be it, right?
It enough. Now construction of smoker is possible.
After the runaround you sent us on, if you'd said it wasn't possible, I would have booted you out of here myself.
We didn't do any running, we just stood there and traded items. Plus, she didn't do anything, I was doing the work. Behold, Saladan Bros, amazed with power of skill of Nopon. Let construction begin.
How long is this gonna take? I'll bet you anything this was a scam from the start.
Nopon not capable of scam. It's true, it's harder to build than project estimates say, and schedule look dicey, but we finish work.
They're not quite enough screws, but it's still very movable.
Wow, finished already? So, how does it? No, hang on. They straight up just brushed a whole bunch of major issues under the carpet.
Detail can wait for later. It's time to see this baby in action.
My eyes. Why do games love fading to white? And then immediately after fading to white, we have the palest person on earth right in front of us. My eyes can't take it anymore. I'm becoming an old man.
So this is a smoker. Impressive.
Meat go in here, then press button. And smoking of meat is complete. That's amazing. Banana want to test. We know you're going to say that.
Do you have some meat ready then? For the inaugural smoking?
We already take a machine to smoke ready. Preparation of meat is job of friends.
Why am I not surprised?
What kind of meat do you think would be best? Oh, we have to gather meat too. Meat too, not me too. Different thing.
Any meat, fine. Fling it in, and Bob is uncle point of view.
How do they know what an uncle is in this world where they don't have siblings and parents? Plot hole. I still can't get over the shop in Xenoblade 2 that was called Brother Sister Pawn. And it's so easy to misread that. It's so easy to misread it.
Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip. Honoring, you wait here. We'll be back in a flash. Thanks, and sorry for all this.
And we're back.
I'm
That was a
not
flash.
very good with machines. I wonder if I could operate this.
Smoker is ready for inserting a meat. Just press the button. Okay. Can I interact with this? Alright, in it goes.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Some of them are more rare than the others. I wonder what difference it makes. Let's put the Wolf meat in. And we're done.
Was guaranteed satisfaction had.
It's a stunning piece of work, and it smells beautifully. And it tastes good too.
Now you admit power of skill of Nopon.
Yeah, it's slightly mortifying to admit, but you did a good job. I know I'd never have been able to make something like this.
No need for stop. Please to keep showering with praise. Praise me to make Nopon grow.
Southern Broad's available for smoking needs. And I just realized this guy is pretty much Pikachu. That is Pikachu. I'm glad I went with that voice then.
I'm really glad you came for us.
We can make as many smokers as needed.
can you now? That would certainly be good for colony development.
Now you respect Nopon, yes? Then it's time for you to provide 3 snacks for 3 hard worker.
Yeah, I'll do that much for you at least. In return, you can teach me the ins and outs of the thing. I can learn a lot from it.
Is deal. And they smoked happily ever after. The end.
Looks like everything turned out okay in the end. Yeah, all wrapped up neatly, except for one thing. My chest? How this part did they not fall over?
Oh, that reminded me of a line from Shadow Hearts 2, but I'm not gonna say it to avoid spoiling Thomas. You'll see it if you ever plays Shadow Hearts 2. This started on Bro's invention to revolutionize colony town's lifestyle. Honorine decided to accept them into the community.
See, some relations have changed.
That's pretty good. Smoked food is delicious. She wants, and now she got used to no pawns. Nutka is not connected to anyone for some reason. I admit it, I was wrong. No pawn engineering is the real deal. I'll see to it that the thing I learned in Colony 30 will really put Tau on the map. No more flying off the handle at no pawn then. Oh, no worries on that front. We're all perfectly harmonious.
My stomach's growling.
At first, we hurt and offended by accusation of good for nothing, but there were actually a big smidgen of truth in. But we made great bounce back with completion of Smoker and now can shout loud and proud. Pleased to fill tummies to bursting. Alright, so buff hitting necklace. Wonder what this accessory does. And let's go to items. This will be easier to see because it's sorted chronologically. Boost damage dealt by 22% when HP is low. Alright, this is gonna be the last quest we have. Oh, Colony 4. So all the way back to this region, probably why that's a completely different camp, never mind. So we need to kill Levnices and then we'll be able to do that one quest in here. But I wonder what happened to Xeon and the others. I don't see them in Colony 9. And cutscene as soon as we load in. That's odd. No sign of Imogen anywhere.
She definitely said she was going to call me 4.
Have you tried getting in touch with her?
I've tried a few times, but she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something?
I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for anyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4.
You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her.
I think all we can do is ask around here. And everyone nods. At least they're not doing the thing where they keep going from face to face where everyone nods. I hate that when they do it, especially in Final Fantasy XIV.
Hello, sorry, we're looking for a soldier called Imogen. Do you know anything about her? This is a bit random, Imogen.
Yeah, she's supposed to have to come to Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her. Yeah, we saw her walking around here last time we visited.
She's from Agnes, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now, though. Oh, now you mention it, she came asking for the same thing. I mean, she was looking for someone.
Any idea who?
I had my suspicions, actually, but I can't say any more about it. Why not? I just can't, I'm sorry, but that's about all I can tell you. Well, alright, thanks for your help.
Well, like, thanks for nothing. Well, just tell us. Make the whole quest go faster. I love how she's all the way there and then she starts talking and then runs the NPC.
We're looking for a colony town soldier, name of Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her?
Meh, Imogen, friends say. Right, no one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Coco cannot talk with her.
I see. Well, thanks anyway.
Sorry, Coco cannot more helping. That's 2 out of 4. Once we get 4 out of 4, we'll have to probably rest and discuss it at a rest spot. Hello all, and hello to your Agnes friend. Why doesn't she just come with me and start talking? Why does she wait for me to introduce myself first?
I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know an Imogen?
Imogen, yes. She came from Colony Tahoe, I think.
So you know her?
I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but she was a bit suspicious. More than you?
Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know.
She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy.
Interesting. Okay, thanks for your help.
And the 4th one should be in here, I guess. And then we can continue the main story. I want to see what happens because we were kind of left on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Excuse me?
What's this now? We don't get many visitors here.
Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her.
Imogen, yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the legacies, a strange look in her eyes.
You know her?
Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim and sent her packing.
I see.
There was an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and straighten herself out a bit, reminding her that there was a war going on.
Thank you for the information.
Alright, we got all the info we need, so
Making sense.
that's a topic unlocked at the rest site. Either the canteen or the camp. And more reading.
We could do with some food. Where should I start?
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go?
We know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point.
This is only speculation, but I think Imogen's looking for someone working outside the colony. Ollie Chandra from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have both been known to work further afield.
but it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea, just a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed.
Hung up? On what exactly?
She had a friend who was killed in a battle with another colony. A really close friend.
So, you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend?
But why focus on Colony 4? No idea. We weren't fighting Colony 4 back then.
But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned...
Maybe she heard something about it from one of the Nopon caravans and set off to track them down?
It's possible, but we can't say much more than that.
So, this is my revenge.
Spark me.
She wouldn't. We were the kind of loose end here. Anyhow, we're in the Queen's royal robes, could she be?
We heard that she's been sent to that battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say? I mean, it's not like we have any other hint. That's one issue I have with this game. There are times where there is really no need for a discussion. We could go like, oh, we got a few hints. Maybe we could try they could just have a normal conversation while they're running around. We don't need to sit down and discuss this.
Let's. I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Alright. There is that campsite. Or not campsite, what was it? Whatever they said. There she is. Let's get whatever that thing is digging out.
Imogen. Juniper, what are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I've lost track of time.
This your idea of a nice day out or something?
No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean by that? I keep searching for whoever killed. It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show there was a battle here.
Were you going to avenge your friend?
No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's a worse feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him, just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said he'd fought bravely for his friends. So are you kidding? Get the closure you needed. I didn't get to meet him. But I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy, and I hated him so much. But he was still just a soldier, with friends he cared for. You're right, and those feelings of friendships are something we hold on to as well. I'm sorry I made you come all this way. Shall we go back to town? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Colony 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I wanted to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you. But please, please, please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper. And you too.
Really, that's it. It seems that after being freed from the flame clock, Imogen had a vision of the soldier who killed her friend and went to Colony 4 looking for them.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, so it's only this quest that's left. These two we can't really do anything about yet. But I wonder if... Now that I think about it, we haven't really explored this area of the map.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yeah, we're slowly connecting all of them.
Check out what it bombed.
Oh, I guess this is down below. And maybe so is this one. Yep.
That smarts.
I'm just filling out the map in case there is anything interesting here. Although there probably isn't. Yeah, these are all kind of lower level areas.
Huh? This is new.
Oh. Glam Rock. I think that's a dead end. Yep, it's a dead end. Alright, if there isn't anything here, we can just... I wonder, will I die if I fall here? Nah, probably just heavy damage.
That smarts.
Why is there even a soldier dead here? What, he was heavily injured and jumped down, or was he stupid enough to jump here and die? I guess I'm also stupid enough to jump down here, but... whatever.
That smarts.
Alright. I'm done. Let's go to this region and press on with the story. Like actually do stuff in chapter 5. And wow, my throat is really sore already.
So monsters even fight among themselves.
We're gonna help the wolves.
Don't try to stop us. I don't think we'll run into any issues. Violent blow.
We haven't killed a single one of these things.
Cheers for that. Energy grenade. Did I push you too hard? Stay on guard for now.
Oh, I should swap out from Juniper as well. There's no reason to use her.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to
Oh,
not being
we are
here?
maxed out on coins. I had a feeling it's gonna be like that. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to learn, to be honest. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Alright, back to him. Even though his voice annoys me, I should probably get a bottle of water for during the break.
I hope we can make use of this.
So apparently people have been scanning amiibos to get some no pawn coins. There's a limit to how many times I can do it per day.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. Wrapping it up! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Sidewinder! Sidewinder!
It's odd because Nintendo seems to have forgotten about amiibos for quite a while.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
And suddenly they remember them.
Is the Cadencia region. We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
Finally.
Finally indeed. Obviously we're not at the very end of the game yet. But we're getting close.
Oh, look at that.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
I guess in a way we're similar to a point where we get to Mechonis in Xenoblade 1. Oh, container. Yeah, I'm not using my rest bonus experience because that will make me even more overleveled. I'll probably end up using it towards the end because there will be a jump in level. Oh, there's a unique there. A big unique one too. I wonder if there is more stuff over there. Nope, nothing. I'll come back to it eventually. I'm kind of thinking there might be a class involving unique monsters at some point. And I don't want to end up having to fight them again. Even though it actually is not going to be too bad because I can teleport to any unique monster I kill.
Agni and Kavesi forces are fighting.
Guess we're on Team Kavess.
Safety colony with me on the job. Violent flow!
Oh.
Leave them in check. Eyes over here.
Appreciate it. Right split. Sidewinder! Flame sword! Sidewinder!
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here. Molecular support.
Divine
Couldn't keep them in check. Right, eyes over here.
one of them is an elite. Interesting.
Let's pile on the pressure. I'll follow. Let's go. Divine perception.
Alright, that's 3 coins for us.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Yes, Lance wants something a bit meatier. We heard that line 2,000 times in this game.
Here we are, almost there. Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
I think if Lance hears it any more times, he's gonna become a vegetarian. New region, yay.
Never seen this place before.
It's their Gully Gate.
Do you think this city thing's really real?
I'm starting to get butterflies.
These trees are reminding me of Aerith Sea.
This is something decent, right?
Is that?
Let's find this thing.
Don't try to stop us. Together we cannot lose.
Guys,
Eyes over here!
Nice.
Weekend!
Yes. Incredible. Sidewise the attack.
I'm only killing it because it's a rare enemy and
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
give me some draw. I think this is Aerith Sea.
I suggest we take a break.
Headwater Camp.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Let's see, can we craft anything? We need to kill more Lavnices and Kevesi stuff, or Agnian stuff, I guess. Nope, can't craft anything. I hope they make an update where the ones you can craft kind of glow or something, so you don't have to search through everything on the list. Oh, there's one.
Looks good to me.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
Bizarre Knuckle, I think we got it from this area actually. I wasn't paying attention, but probably.
That should do it, you think?
It's good to keep a record.
Out of curiosity, what level would I be if I use my rest bonus? 59. We have 5 levels worth of experience stored.
Now then, ready to resume our travels?
Something so valuable here.
Tentacled oyster. What would that look like?
I don't want to do this, but you're in.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end.
I'm killing it because we need ardent meat.
Now's the chance! You can
for the food we are eating. The CP food, class point food, not to be confused by with something else.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Huh? What's that?
What's what?
Oh, looks like we can go on from here. Huh?
Oh, hey! Here's a goodie.
The music is
Smarts.
reminding me of something, but
Topographical info updated.
it's a location in. It's well, the Sword Valley music, wasn't it? Yeah, it's the Sword Valley music from Xenoblade 1. The same motif. Yeah. Yep, Sword Valley music.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker? Whoa.
What's wrong with their face?
We finally made it, huh?
The shadow looked weird.
Quite. Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, now we got a quick overview of the area. Cadenza region, Great Sword's base, and that's why the music is Sword Valley from the first game, because that is a sword. And yes, there are side quests in this area, I can see them on the minimap.
See, huh?
And another cutscene. At least they're voiced. I can relax my throat.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Oh, hello. They don't have any weapons out.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
They are on our side. Okay, that's another class right there. A walking class. And she has an eye patch. Is she related to Guernica? Whoa, calm down, buddy.
looking for a fight.
Obviously.
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
Why are they surprised? We knew that from the beginning.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Okay, yeah, so
Daughter?
I called it.
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't you?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, right.
Why do we still have our weapons out?
Stay close.
Do you mind if I finish exploring the surrounding area first? Evidence from earlier disappeared in the sky. Oh, they're walking with us.
Yep, and before we take you to the city, we have to wear these. You have to wear these.
I thought it would be blindfolds, but you only have eye patches? Eye patches, really? Oh, maybe because they don't want the irises to relay any information. I guess that makes sense. So the Agni ones have them on one side and the Kavasi ones will have them on the other?
They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your irises. What? That won't hurt you.
For a second I thought it was because one side of the screen was dark because that was where the eye patch was, but then I remembered it's just a shadow thing.
Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So, I see we're on horsetop, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner till we reach the city.
Huh? Can they stop saying huh? What? Huh? Stop being idiots for once.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. I want a prisoner. Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers.
Yeah, well, don't bash us about with it or anything.
If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. So let's be on our way. Shania will show you how to get it to go.
Does this Shania speak? Monica has temporarily joined the party. Yes, it's a walking class, like I said. Oh, you're running ahead? Too bad I'm not.
Pretty rare specimen.
Don't try to stop us.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Okay, she's a tank.
Eyes over here.
It's probably gonna be a Noah class. Yeah, I'm thinking Noah.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. The Graph is trying to frighten us with his electricity.
I'll lure them in. You're a lifesaver. Violent blow. Sidewinder. Splinter scream. We've got them pinned down. Reversal edge.
That was spectacular.
Just trying to get all the
MVP. You were all thinking it.
items I can get from enemies.
Don't try to stop us.
We can do it, no doubt about it. Eyes over here.
I should have a look at Monica's class, see what else she has to offer. Oh, it's a sword. I thought it was a gun for a second.
That's what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon? I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. I'll have a try.
Violent scream.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. Divine protection. Sidewinder.
I can't keep them interested.
Right.
I'll take them on.
Time to get cracking.
Staying power. Slap.
Supreme.
Monica, there's nothing get you flustered. Rapid shot.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Alright, let's take a look at her. Shockwave, enemies performing arts will be knocked back. Boost aggro generated when using art by she has smash. Deals continuous damage to enemies in a fixed radius and draws more aggro. Other stuff has blowdown and armor veil. Come and get me. When blocking, deals 150% of attack damage to enemy throwing aggro. Now that's tactics. A sort of chain attack increases TP by 7. For everyone or just her. Grants 14% chance to absorb attacks dealt to allies within range. Oh, this is really good if it's a master skill. Stay right there. When taking damage, 15% chance to inflict knockback on assailant. Oh, she's not on the list, so we don't know which ones are the master skills. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah.
Huh? Is that? I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's end this quickly.
Eyes over here.
Thanks. That's the weak point.
Looking good, Noah.
Divine protection.
We need to start betting somebody with launch in the team.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your
Oh,
own.
why is she behind us now? Wish I didn't have to hug her to go wherever I wanted to go.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
I'm gonna open that container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh. And seeing all this glowing stuff makes me just want to go and do it. You know what? Why not? Something is gonna come up from the sand before I reach that container.
Oh, hey!
No? Huh.
Here's a goodie.
I hope we can make use
I
of
guess even I make mistakes. Of course, I do it in
I did not make a mistake there. I just avoided the encounter by jumping from the side. See, I don't make mistakes.
I'd better send them off.
Can't make mistakes when you're a mistake. The weird thing, I think in Xenoblade 1 the eye patch increases the accuracy. Even though you'd expect it would mess with your depth perception. Oh, level 71 unique. I am not fighting that one. And I guess that's a skirmish between Quad Wings and what are they called again? Not giraffes.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
I mean rude. We're fighting things all the time too.
Stop it! Safest colonies with me on the job.
Love to see it.
Reversal sidewinder. You're on fire, lad. Reversal edge. Violent job, Uni. Sidewinder. Supreme Sword. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Alright, that's something done. There should be a husk.
Such is the officer's duty.
Tyon? You're giving me motion sickness, buddy. Stop doing that. Thank you. At least he listens.
The Graph is trying to frighten us with his electricity.
How do we get up there? I guess it's from this side. Well, circle around. Yep, this way.
What's that?
No, what's that? It's a path.
Maybe we can go this way.
Watch your footing, guys.
Is this like a rare thing?
I hope we can make use of this.
What does the Maximus Shroom entail? Some of these collectibles have strange names and implications.
Whoa! Get a load of the sky!
Yeah, this is Aerith C. Aerith C met with
You can never go wrong with some
Sword Valley. Okay, no, calm down, calm down. We are at the cap now. 99 is the cap. I should not get more ether cylinders until we're maxed out. Well, until we use them on something. Alright, what time is it now? I think it's about time for our break. So, you know what? Just stop here and take that break. I usually take a break every 2 hours. So I suggest you get up and stretch your legs as well, because we're still in the very beginning of the stream. I'll run some ads, but feel free to block them and don't watch them. Actually do that because I hate ads. And yeah, I'm only doing it to avoid pre-roll ads, which Twitch imposes on people. So yeah, see you in a few minutes.
Okay, I'm back.
It's good to keep a record.
Also, you can really see her belly button through her clothes. It's weird. It's so obvious. It's like body paint. Oh no, the game is chugging. I heard some people's switches died playing this game.
Something so valuable here.
Especially older models, which includes mine.
Reminds you
Looks
of
like
our
a pretty
marching
rare
days, eh?
specimen.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Rapid shot! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Sidewinder! Cold sidewinder!
Got you!
Reversal edge!
Staying power!
Break!
Here!
We have superiority.
Reversal edge!
Right,
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Right, now we can just continue with the main story, I think. I mean, I guess I could... Oh, there's Ether channel over there. But obviously I'm not gonna use it. We're capped on that stuff. Right, so we made it to the city. Does the... Oh, I guess this just opens up a door right there.
Made it in one piece.
The sword face. Stream was chugging along for a bit. I think it is still doing that. Let's give it a second or so to stabilize. I hope it stabilizes. If not, you'll just be entertained with my voice for a few seconds. Yeah, I don't know why this is happening. If it doesn't improve, then maybe I will end it early. Of course, I'm still recording this, so once I make an upload, it will be a 1080p 30 FPS stable without any frame drops because it's a recording, but I still would like the stream to be stable when I'm streaming. Now why is it doing this? I mean, it was alright for the most part. Okay, you know what? We'll stop for a few minutes, and if it doesn't improve, I am just gonna call it a day. So let's pause here and do another break, I guess. Sorry, but it's beyond my control. Okay, yeah, it's still quite unstable. I mean, it's improving a little bit, but it's not really stable enough, I think. We saved earlier. So I think if we stop here in... Hold on, let's see how it does. They're moving a little bit. I think we'll maybe stop here and then once it improves a little bit, we can resume. Yeah, it took a nosedive about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, for the past 10 minutes it hasn't been good. So yeah, we saved earlier. I'm gonna stop the stream and the recording here, and if it improves tonight, we are gonna resume. If not, then I guess it's just gonna be another day to stream. I'm gonna run stream inspection offline bandwidth test to see if it ever improves, and as soon as it does, I'll come back. So I guess you can find out if I'm going back live on Discord or Twitter. Let's see. There's a Discord. Yep. So, yep, for now I'm going to stop. So thanks for whoever tuned in, and hopefully I'll see you later tonight. If not, then maybe tomorrow.